Well, it wasn't a good first half. It was very poor. We came out, we didn't play together on both ends of the court, so that was not good to see. That's not Flyer basketball, that's not what we're about. So that was disappointing. Second half, we talked in the change room, made adjustments. We played with a lot more energy. We produced a lot more on the defensive end, and as a result, our offense was able to go more. But the fact of the matter is, we digged ourselves in a big hole, and then we kind of tried to get out of it. We were too far behind.
Down by 30 points and ended that first half, but the team showed great character to come back to 13 in that fourth quarter, didn't they?
It was good character. We cannot be putting ourselves in that situation. Playing at home court, sellout crowd, big atmosphere. We cannot come out and play the way we did. That's not on. That's not what we're about. But the team did show character. We responded, and we managed to get it close to 11, 12 points. So that was good in a way. But I am disappointed with the fact that we didn't perform as we should have in the first half, and we lost the game in the first half.
Tom Tinsley with some great energy off the bench tonight. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, it was good. I would like Tom to make those plays when the game is on the line and matters, and that's the reality of it, kind of thing. Tom is a young player. This was his first year in the BBL. He needs to become more physical, but he has some great skill, and he understands the game on a tactical level very well. So there's a lot more to come from him. But I think this first year for him was a good lesson on what it requires to be a BBL basketball player. I expect to see more from him in the future.
Last home game of the season, another sellout crowd at the Wise Arena, and the fans were great tonight, weren't they?
The fans were great. It was a great atmosphere. This year, unfortunately, it hasn't gone the way we would have liked it to. But I think what we want to do is we want to build for next year. Sometimes you've got to take a step back before you take a step forward. And what I want to see is to see that type of atmosphere for every game next year. It's going to be a great year for us next year. We're going to build, we're going to do stuff over the summer, we're going to learn from everything, and we're going to come for it stronger next season.
But if you look back on the second year as a whole in the league, how do you assess it?
It's an ongoing process for us, finding out what it takes to be successful in the BBL. Our ultimate target is to be BBL champions. We want to bring that title in Bristol, and that's what we're building on. And it's not going to be, there's no easy fix for me. You've got to go through the process. Our first year in the BBL was great. We made the playoffs. This year, unfortunately, we were not able to repeat our success. But as I said, it's about learning from this. It's about moving forward as a club and what it takes for us to be successful. I want us to come back next year. We've got a great support. Bristol Sport, SGS College, our sponsors, RSG and Integral. So we have everything that we need to be successful. We've got a great fans. We've got a great set of volunteers, people that are really behind us. So, it's about time. It's about time to learn what we have to do to be successful in the BBL as a team on and off the court. And we have all the components, and we've got to build towards that. And I think for me, what I take from this year, we didn't achieve what we set out to do, but I think there's so much potential for us. And next season, I'm really looking forward. I really think next season this year maybe we took a step back slightly. I think next season we're going to take a step forward, and I'm really excited for the summer and everything that we have to do to put ourselves in a good situation for September.